ritual since I was about 5 or 6 years old. My dad brings me up before every game, and we'll, go head to head.
His first Pop Warner Pee Wee football game, Jeremiah was sitting on the bench with his head down, just unsure of himself. And I called him over. I was like, Jeremiah, you're great, son. You're the greatest. So go out here and show everybody that you're great. I felt him change in that moment. Ran a 70-yard touchdown, his first run ever in Pee Wee football.
It gives me all the confidence that I need to go out there and just be Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love with a hurdle. Love breaks free, trying to go 98. Touchdown!
When you see Jeremiah Love on the field, there's little doubt the Notre Dame running back is a gifted and unique talent. But even before football, Jeremiah knew he was different.
Coming up as a kid, I guess you could say odd, really. Like, I did things on my own. Didn't really have any friends growing up.
He kept to himself a lot. So he was pretty adventurous.
That's what I'm talking about.
But when we started school, we started to notice certain things about Jeremiah that was a little different. His different mannerisms, his attention to detail. If his shoes weren't symmetrically placed in order, he would be mad.
My clothes definitely had to fit a certain way, particularly my pants. I never liked my pants to touch my ankles. It felt really weird.
It took us 20 minutes to get him ready for school because he would just become dysfunctional.
At first, I just thought he was being difficult. And then I realized he couldn't concentrate if things weren't just the way he liked them.
We were going crazy, what is wrong with our baby?
Jeremiah's parents spent years trying to manage their son's distinctive mannerisms, until finally, a breakthrough.
Sports was definitely something that my parents used to, help me with some of those tendencies.
Anything competitive was his trigger. It would drive him for excellence. Once we identified that, we were able to say, hey, this guy's better than you doing this.
And then on, that competitive drive, helped me to really excel.
Competing against people was one thing, but for Jeremiah, interacting with them was another.
He would tell me, Ma, I don't feel emotion. He was like, he didn't feel happiness. He didn't feel grief. He didn't feel none of that. I was like, yeah, you do. He was like, no, I don't. Jeremiah was perceived to be, at times, standoffish, a loner, not a team player.
When he started playing sports on a higher level, we knew that was going to bleed over into the coaches. So that was the main reason we went to the doctor, because we wanted to get a diagnosis.
We spoke with a pediatrician who had been seeing Jeremiah since he was a baby. And he kind of leaned into that Jeremiah could be on the spectrum, that he could be higher functioning.
That kind of crushed me and Mom, because we was like, hey, we've been chastising him for a while, trying to make him do certain things, and he just saw the world different.
Jeremiah's parents chose not to pursue an official diagnosis.
The doctor advised us, just continue to let him be who he is and learn how to adapt to it and encourage him. Don't try to change him. Let him change the world.
I always kind of knew I had some tendencies, but it didn't really affect me because I'm totally accepted type of person that I am. I feel like that particularness about myself has, helped me to, be a better football player. It gives me a lot of power over my own life.
We refused to label him. So we had to relay that message to the coaches without any medical evidence saying that this is what it is. But his talent was becoming undeniable.
In 2023, after emerging as one of the nation's best high school running backs, Jeremiah took his talents to South Bend.
When I first met him, quiet, unique personality. His father was the one that said, hey, coach, he might be different than everybody. With Jeremiah, you gotta let him be Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Love would not be denied one of the most relentless runs you'll ever see.
Every time he does something amazing, and I think about what the doctor said, I think we did a good job of allowing Jeremiah to be who he was going to be.
Now, he's a shining example for all to see that it's not a weakness. That's his superpower.
My parents never made me feel like I was odd. Some will probably think I'm crazy, but I feel like for that certain group of people, they'll feel inspired, they'll feel connected, and they'll feel